It's okay to stumble and fall as long as you get back up again. You've reached Talking with Dr. Terry, 180 Seconds to a Better You, message number 49, and this message goes out to Holly. 6 years ago yesterday, I set out on the most frightening yet exciting adventure of my life in my attempt to walk across the United States. After 716 miles, I had to abort it, but I learned so many things in that 716 miles. So let me tell you what I learned. It's okay to ask for help. When you ask for help, it not only helps you, but it helps the other person as well. So it's a win-win situation of the best kind you could possibly ask for. Number 2, don't wait to act on a goal or a dream. Act now. I had this dream for 30 years, and for one reason or another, I never did it until I was 70 years old. Because of that, I was physically unable to complete due to an injury. Number 3, people are always willing to help others. I learned that every step of the way. I can't tell you the number of people I met that I'm still friends with, and I love everything that they did for me, and I hope they got something from me as well. Number 4, it's important to walk in other people's shoes. It's easy for us to sit at home, watch TV, criticize, go to the mall and say, oh, that guy this, that guy that. But until you walk in their shoes, it's impossible to know what they're feeling and what they're thinking, and therefore what's explaining their behavior. Next is taking downtime is essential for improved performance. I made a pact with myself that I would take 0 days, and it ended up that I felt it was necessary to take a 0 day every 7 days. I covered about 100 miles in that period of time and then took a day of rest. And I learned from that, and I've applied that to my other races as well as my other life aspects. Sometimes we forget to take what we learn in one aspect of our life and put it in another. And this is one thing I did learn from walking, and now I use it in all my other aspects as well. Next is something frightening can also be exciting. Act on the excitement, not the fear. The excitement will overtake the fear, but if you let the fear stand in your way, then you're never going to get started. Next is the sun will continue to rise and set no matter what we're going through. Life is cyclical like that too, and that's where this too shall pass really comes in handy. But if you look at the sunrise, you know that in 12 or 14 hours you're going to have a sunset, and the same thing goes on and on. So despite the fact that everything is changing in that day, and we've talked a lot about change and we'll continue to talk about change, things are changing, but they also are staying the same. And I think you find that in life as well. And then last, you learn more from trying new things, even if you do them poorly, than you do sitting on the sidelines wishing.